Good morning, 5th grade scientist from Chakotay Intermediate School. Today starts week 5, lesson 1, and today we're going to take a look at how does matter move in food chains. So if you'll join me, I'm now going to switch over to iExcel to review our materials. I'm on Science, 5th grade, Ecosystems, and I'm going to click on 4. How does matter move in food chains? Now, a food chain is a model that shows how the matter eaten by organisms moves through an ecosystem. Below is a food chain about Bylot Island, a tundra ecosystem in Canada. Notice that it tells us we have bilberries, and the arrows show us the direction of the movement. And then the brown lemming, the short-tailed weasel, and the Arctic fox. So use the information in the food chain to fill in the blank below. We know that food chains start at the bottom with a producer that makes its own food, and then as it advances up, each level is eaten by the one that is below it, or in this case, is going to be to the left of it. Okay, the matter first enters the food chain when the blank makes its own food using photosynthesis. So we know it starts with the bilberry. So we want to click and drag bilberry over to the box. Then we will click on submit. So this time you're clicking and dragging to help answer the questions. Now we have a two-part question. A producer in the organism at the base or the beginning of the food chain. Many producers use photosynthesis to make their own food. This food becomes the matter that moves up the food chain. Use the information in the food chain to fill in the blanks below. Matter begins to move through the food chain when the blank, a producer, okay, so it begins with a bilberry, a producer, is eaten by blank, a primary consumer. So the brown lemming would be a primary consumer. So I think you've got the idea of how it works. The next question shows that we're going to be filling in 3 blanks. So click and drag, and be sure if you get something incorrect, go back and read all of the explanation. Don't just click past it. Read it so that it helps you to review the material that you need to be successful on this lesson. As always, an 80 is great. A 90 is even better, but a 100 reflects complete mastery of this lesson. So strive to reach that complete mastery. Keep working.